Hello, everybody. Richard here, and today we're gonna do something a little bit different on my channel. I know usually I am a gaming channel, but if you read my banner, I'm for art, for the people, and gaming. And I consider movies a way of art, obviously, right? And today we're going to be talking about Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And I'm not going to keep you guys here hearing me talk for 15-25 minutes rambling about random BS. So I'm just going to tell you guys how I feel about the movie as quickly as possible. And I loved this movie. This movie to me is one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time, personally. And here's why. It entered for the 1 hour 45 minutes or more this movie I was entertained all the way through. It was hilarious. It is a comedy. It's supposed to be funny. You're like, yeah, obviously, Richard. But here's the thing. I feel like modern movies and modern comedies still suffer from this writing where everything has to be this relatable, sad, grounded story that they want people my age range to just accept. Like, take our slop. You're gonna like it no matter what. And I don't like that. I like movies that don't take themselves seriously, and that's what Elvira is. It knows what it is. It's not supposed to take itself seriously. This is a comedy, but also a comedy that tells a story, because this movie also tells Elvira's story that she wants to be, a performer, and she's kind of struggling a little bit, and she doesn't want to, kiss anyone's ass. And also kind of warned us about how the industry actually is at the start of the movie. But I won't say much in case nobody has watched the movie and want to watch them for themselves. But of course there are going to be some spoilers, obviously, when I describe some parts of the movie that I enjoyed. So she receives a letter that a family member died and she was going to get inheritance, and it was pretty funny. She was imagining everything that she would have got. And then when she goes to get the inheritance, she's like, she got this old house and she was just mad about it. She's like, went to Boston for no reason until when she found out what her inheritance truly was. It was a magic book, and she found out that she's actually like a witch. And she had like this evil uncle who wanted the power, and she had to defeat the uncle and kill him. And that's basically what the story was. But in between that, there was a lot of just funny, hilarious jokes and moments, and people looking at her differently because she's goth, right? I don't want to assume, because of course there's different cultures and stuff that are similar, but we can assume she's goth. And people from that place, and especially in that time period, they didn't really never seen a girl like Elvira, so they was calling her all sorts of crazy shit, and it was just hilarious all the way through. But in the end, everyone just accepted her, and she's cool. And Elvira is cool. She's hilarious. I love her as a character. She is super underrated. I don't understand how she wasn't bigger than she was back in the day. I know now people are aware of her because of the internet and stuff like that. But if you're wondering how I discovered Elvira, as somebody who is 21 and Gen Z, and by the time I was born, that movie was 20 years old. I was on Instagram, on Instagram, like showing them goths in your algorithm for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. But I stumbled upon a clip of the movie, and it was hilarious to me.
How's your head?
I haven't had any complaints yet.
Excuse me?
Oh, I think
And I started researching, and then I'm like, one day I went on Tubi, right? I'm like, fuck it, maybe Tubi has this movie. And so I looked up Elvira, and they have all the movies on there. I'm like, no way. So I watched the movie, and I was so shocked. I was so surprised on how much I loved this movie. It was great. I have nothing bad to say about this movie. It hit home with me. It's not my favorite movie ever, because my top 2 favorite movies is Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker and Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. Those are just like, yeah, for if y'all who know, y'all know. But I loved Elvira. I actually played her game. She has a game on the Atari and the Amiga. I think that's how you pronounce that system. I played it, I live streamed it, It's a art. It has the same name as the movie, but it has nothing to do with the movie. Even though it does have like magic powers and monsters and stuff like that, but it has nothing to do with the movie. There's nothing funny about that fucking game. And either I'll put gameplay and the video of me passing the game. It took me 3 days to pass, by the way, of constantly playing. I will be posting that video soon, or is already posted, but the gameplay will be there if you watch this video. But I played the game. It's one of the hardest games I ever played in my entire life. But my last thoughts: Elvira's a legend. I love her. Elvira, if you ever see this video or anywhere, if you ever see this one day, I love you. Thank you for entertaining me. Thank you for being a legend. I appreciate you. Thank you. And peace out, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out the movie if you haven't. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Hey, where's my sword? Okay, there it is. Hey, Tom, you're here for the final boss. Yeah, you evil bitch, die. She looks rough. Yeah, she about to look even rougher now. Dagger. Yeah! We beat the game! You have defeated Imelda. Elvira is calling your name. Could this be your lucky day? Whoa, what do you mean by this? Beckons to her hero to follow her so that she can show you how grateful she really is for saving her from the evil powers of Imelda. Follow your mistress and collect your just reward. So so our reward is cracking Elvira. That's fucking wild. We went through all that just to crack Elvira. He went through hell just to crack. Oh, Elvira is wild business, bro. For some goth, but does yo. I guess it was worth it. I don't know. I guess going through that was worth it. I get to crack Elvira. What the fuck? No way. I don't get nothing else. There's no post-credit scene, nothing. I just crack Elvira. No way. That's the goal, almost 80. That is fucking wild. We went through all that just to crack him. Do you want to play again? No.